Hi and welcome to Cooking with Nova. Today we're going to be making the best food known to man, instant noodles. In a pot. So you put your pot on the hob, you get your kettle. Cables are fucking annoying. And you put the water in the kettle, as you can see. You put the lid back on. And there. Now while that's boiling, we're going to start preparing our noodles. So you go over here, and you must open your noodles very gently. Shit. And now that you have your noodles, you must gently place them in the pot, as well as the seasoning. The worst thing is, I need to rely on myself to actually make this good because this is my lunch. You know, just push that in, make sure everything will get covered by the water. You know, just choke on the big pot. And you know, we just no noodles left behind really. You can't waste food. Otherwise, you've got everyone on Twitter fucking screaming at you for wasting food. It's fucking annoying. So once you've done that, we'll kind of just don't bother with that. So now we're just going to wait for this to boil. One thing you have to do when you're working with food, especially with the Rona, I can't say it properly, otherwise YouTube will fuck me. Thanks YouTube. You now have to wash your hands. So fuck it up. And you just wash your hands. Fuck me. Just, you know, simple stuff you've got to do. Just dry your hands. Professional cook here, so you know. Listen to me, asshole. So now that you've dried your hands and your water's nearly boiled, you now need to add about 200 millilitres of this to your noodles. You're supposed to add more, but what's the point, because it all needs to go into the noodles anyway, otherwise you get shit flavour. But we don't measure things around here, so we just... That looks good. And then you just... There we go. So now that's on, we now just leave that to boil. And eventually we're going to have to turn these over. But for now we'll just leave them there and it'll be all good. So while those work, and I work towards getting myself sodium poisoning and consequently heart failure from these amazing foods. Shit, what was I going to say? And now here, as you can see, we have our noodles. They're cooking. So you just need to flip them over. Just break them up a bit. I personally like them stayed together because it's easier for me to eat them. But, you know, you can break them up if you want. And now we just leave that to boil. Now you want to have this on full, because if you don't, then, well, the water doesn't get absorbed into the noodles and it just fucking tastes watery and shit. So now that those are boiling, just leave them and hope that the house doesn't burn down. So now that you've let them boil a bit, you do need to move them around a little bit, and this will help just make them softer quicker. I don't fucking know, and it also helps mix them up. So once you've done that, you just drop that, and you want to get your bowl out. So here you get your bowl. You know, you get your pre-washed bowl, and you just slam that, and you put that down and you put the fork in it so you don't make a mess, although, I mean, just add that in, we add that into there, perfect, like extra seasoning. And while we wait for that to boil now, we shall, you can take this time to clean up the mess you've made, or you can leave it and wait for your family to do it, like I do. So, while this is boiling, the reason we want to do it in a pot is because it will allow all the water and all the flavouring that's in the water to absorb into the noodles and make them much tastier. And if you don't do this and you like them watery, and you say that it's better when they're soupy, fuck you. So as you can see, the noodles are starting to lose a lot of water, which is good, because this means that a lot of flavour is being absorbed into the noodles instead of being left in the water. So once it's starting to, once the water's starting to evaporate a bit, you need to stir the noodles a bit to make sure that they don't get stuck to the bottom of the saucepan. Otherwise, it's just fucking annoying to clean it up. So these are almost finished now. And while these are going, if you want to add some extra spices and extra seasoning to your noodles, this is the time when you'll want to do that. One of the best things to add is a bit of black pepper. So you just add a little bit of black pepper, just like that. I mean, you can even put salt if you want. I don't suggest though, because otherwise you'll have heart failure. So now that we've mixed that in, since there's still quite a bit of water, we just mix it up, and it will mix up with the pepper. Now this is also good because it gives you a time to see if there's any water left. And as you can see, look at that, barely any water. This is the perfect point where you'll want to dish up your noodles. So, you know, you put them into the bowl, like so. Make sure you get all of them out, because this food is godly, and anyone who says this isn't healthy and that you shouldn't eat it, you're wrong. And we'll put that there and we'll leave it to cool before we wash up. And there you have it. Chicken noodles. The best food known to man. So now we'll just have a taste. Oh, look at those. Nice and flavourful. Ah, fucking hot. Oh. Ah. So good. Fucking hot. They will be hot since they've just come out of the pan. So whatever you do, make sure you just leave them a couple more seconds to cool. Thank you for watching Cooking with Nova. Have a good day. Alright, so I'm recording this after I've finished editing the video with the actual video in it. I forgot to mention at the end that I apologise for not uploading for the past 2 weeks. I'm getting back onto a different schedule. Instead, I'm going to be uploading a video every Monday. Last week it just got delayed, and I just rather upload on Mondays, to be honest. And then as for last week, when I was supposed to upload on Thursday, I had technical issues and I wasn't feeling very well, and I was coming off of a 26-hour stream which didn't go well, and I was preparing for a 24-hour stream. So I apologise for not uploading that week and being late with this upload. Another thing I wanted to say is that after my 24-hour stream, I know I didn't stream for a week again because of technical issues, and I was tired and I felt ill one time. So I left last week, but I'm getting back into it this week, and I'm going to be streaming tonight, as of this video releasing, at 8 PM London time, or UTC +1, depending whenever you want to put in. And I'll also be streaming obviously every Monday, Wednesday and Friday afterwards and everything. At the same time, 8 PM London time, or UTC +1, whatever you want to take it as. And yeah, I just want to also say thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoy this new sort of video format. Like, I know I've stuck to the more just like commentary style. It's not really commentary, but it's like that sort of style of video. And I've switched, and I'm going to be doing like a mix of different things. Like, so I'm going to be doing a few more of these cooking videos. I'm going to make them a bit more memey, but on this one I had a bit of a time limit. As for videos next time, I'm going to have an airsoft video coming up soon, and I'm going to be doing airsoft videos as well on the channel. So I'm just going to be doing a mix of content that I want to make. So yeah, thanks for listening to this important update, and I hope to see you on my next video. Goodbye.